Molly. Buzz, that's nice. Erasing. Hi, dear.
Hi, Dad.
Any good mail?
The usual.
Bill, junk mail, Bill, subpoena, Bill,
What
Bill.
was that?
Bill?
Before that, did he say subpoena?
I was gonna wait till after dinner.
Did you win something, Dad?
Some guy handed it to me as I was leaving work.
Oh, this is awful.
I'll say I was so upset I went through a stop sign. Ticket.
What is that thing? Why is it bad?
Dad's gotta go to court.
Oh, we'll worry about this later.
Hey, this isn't for Dad. It says it's for Molly O, songwriter for the band Generation O. You're accused of plagiarism.
No, I didn't do it. What is that?
It means one of your songs violates the copyright of an existing song.
Yeah? And what does that mean?
It means you copied. Welcome to the dark side, sis.
Who says I copied one of their songs? The Dancing Schuberts.
And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
You!
Now that was fun.
It was! Funny fun!
Funny fun. Good line. Unexpected company?
There's no such thing when your candy dish is full, the lemonade is cold, and your greeting is cheery.
Welcome!
Why did you say I copied?
Well, look, sis. It's our good friend Molly O.
Just because we both live in Appleton and you used to be famous doesn't make you my friends.
Well, that's just silly.
Molly O, you simply must come in. Much better. Warm light favors me.
Not as much as you think.
Ouch! Zinged me.
Good line. Who's your writer?
Nobody listens to your music anyway. Why would I copy you?
Regrettably, that's a matter for the courts now. We shouldn't comment.
But your song, The Shadow Song, clearly borrows from our popular hit, A-OK.
Hit? I've never heard of it.
I can't see how that's possible. After all, it was the second cut off our CD, Fading Memories,
Big seller
for a limited release.
in Micronesia.
Micronesia? How could I hear a song you sold only in Micronesia?
Hello? Oh, just a second, I'll ask. It's the radio news. They want to know if you're here to admit you're guilty or if it's a social call.
The Schubert's music is dumb, and I don't even know where Micronesia is. I'm in the 3rd grade, and we're still doing continents.
You expect us to believe you've never toured Micronesia? Fascinating country. You really must go. In fact, you really must go.
Wow, he's the master.
It's all in the timing. Spirited girl.
Shall we practice the steps that made us the darlings of Yap?
We have to be ready for our triumphant performance in court.
Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, 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 yeah! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Okay. Well, my song's still in my mind. I want to hear the Schuberts. Where did you find that?
Discount bin at the pet shop.
Let's hear what they say I copied.
Remember when you're grouchy, like on a rainy day? That little silver lining is just a smile away. Look, here comes Mr. Sunshine to touch up all your dirt. So keep your problems to yourself, that's why I say okay. Hey!
They're crazy. My song sounds nothing like that.
Yeah. Except the verse ends with hey, so does our song.
And that's supposed to mean I copied? That's not how I thought up that hey. I was watching Chad's cat eat, and I tried to make my mouth look like hers. Remember, Chad?
Then you started doing it faster.
Yeah, and I kind of forgot about the cat, I guess, because I figured out you could make your mouth make words. Poor old Michael, Finnegan, begin again, hey! And that's when I got the idea for the hey.
Yeah, if anybody should be suing you, it's my cat.
Now, you don't think I steal other people's stuff, do you?
Well, no.
You paused! Why'd you pause?
With pop songs, there's only so many tunes you can write. You've got these 4 chords. I just played 80% of the songs ever written.
If you think like that, we're all copiers.
You know that stuff in your head that you think but don't say?
Or if I do say it, I get the weird looks.
That stuff. That's what makes your songs your own.
But how do I know it wasn't in somebody else's head first?
Trust yourself, little Holster. You are you, and only you are.
I better be.
So, sis, now that you're on my team, you want a few legal pointers?
You've never been in court.
My whole life's been one big trial. I'm always explaining how I didn't do something.
But you usually did.
Sure, but I played dumb.
That's an act.
Okay, listen and learn. If the judge says, "Did you copy?" You say, "Could you define copy?" Well, then he says, "Take somebody else's song." You say, "Take it where?" Then he says, "Have you ever sung a song that wasn't yours?" So you say, "Sure, jingle bells, you know, you can go on like that for hours."
Hi, hon. Oh, we were just going over some legal strategy with your colonel.
So what do we do?
First off, we need some witnesses, people to establish your character.
I'm there.
Appreciated, Buzz, but what we need is someone who actually likes her.
I'm gone.
All you gotta do is tell the judge you know me real well and I never copy.
You mean, like in court?
Sure.
I want to. I definitely want to. Can't do it.
What? You won't back me up?
I don't think it helps for someone like me to speak on your behalf.
What? A friend?
No, a criminal.
You broke the law? What'd you do?
Kept a book from the library too long.
That can't be such a bad thing.
It is when it's 17 years overdue.
17 years?
I like to read really slow.
But that's all cleared up now, right?
One more chapter to go.
You'll tell him, won't you, Eddie? In court.
Molly, you're my baby cousin. I watch over you. I love you, and I would do anything for you.
No, you wouldn't.
I know, but that's what people will think. You need someone besides me to say you're honest.
There must be someone who can help. Okay, I'm in trouble. Blap, blap, blap. And the words are like, I don't know, hair dye, sunny sun, okie dokie. It's weird.
That's going to be a pretty big change for you musically.
No, that's a Schubert song. I was just telling you in case the judge guy calls you and you can tell them I'm not a copier. What are you doing?
Butterscotch pudding and milk makes a scrumptious butterscotch shake.
I wonder if it works with vanilla. Okay, here goes.
Do Joey Chesterton.
Okay. Anyway, Colonel Bob says the Schuberts will never prove anything.
As long as they don't come around here at lunchtime.
What does that mean?
Well, you just copied the way Joey Chesterton gargles food.
Only because I asked her.
But what about my pudding shake? You copied that, didn't you?
I wanted to try it. What's so wrong about that?
Hey, we're kind of your friends. And if we think you copy, what's a judge going to think?
How can you say you're my friends and still say I copied?
Molly O.
You're not my friends, you're not!
Okay, be that way. Come on, let's sit somewhere else. Meredith Gorey's spoon drip technique.
No, I don't think that. It's a dumb way to eat pudding anyway. I'm never doing it again.
Hey, forget him. Let's do the swing thing.
Okay. Wait, I saw that at the circus. We could play lunch bag tag if Eddie hadn't started it. Can't do the Frankenstein coat thing. Can't talk about. Can't act like. Can't. I can't even walk this way.
What are you talking about? You always walk that way.
So now I'm even copying myself. Face it, Chad, they're right. I'm just a big, fat copier.
So I can't believe the cops chased you 17 years over a library book.
I think what really got to them was the taunting notes I kept sending.
Sorry I'm late. Since my dad got that ticket, he drives extra slow. Come on, let's play.
nose packing?
You like it? Ordinary household cotton, but it's totally my idea to use it to get a new singing sound.
Not really. A guy in the 60s did the cotton thing. But I think he was trying to train his nostrils wider.
Oh, well, how about this? I had some trouble with the words, but it's new, right?
You're probably too young to remember Lois and the Dobsters.
Okay, well, this I know no one's done.
That I haven't seen. Thank heavens.
See? I don't copy.
You've got to stop worrying about this case. You'll beat them.
Oh, no! I never realized my waist was smaller than my head.
I've been agonizing over how to tell you.
Can I get some help here?
Let me understand your understanding. You think the songs are the same.
But look at this chart. Notice the placement of the haze. One song could definitely be derived from the other.
And this is what you'll tell the judge.
Exactly so.
Turn it off, Mom. What if the judge believes the Schuberts? We'll lose, and no one will like my music.
The Colonel's coming tonight to review the case, and I'm sure it's going to be good news. Okay?
Okay.
It's all over school you stole that Schubert song.
Who would say stuff like that about me?
Well, actually, I did. Another thief in the family. I couldn't be more proud.
Get off me!
We're gonna team up. Your innocent looks, my brilliant mastermind. Here's the pitch. These are plans to most of the downtown offices. This weekend, we'll get inside. Then, using a few dozen trained pigeons, we'll make sure Appleton has a Monday morning it won't soon forget. Molly? Oh, come on, help me out here, huh? Thief to thief?
I'm not a thief! So I had this idea for a song about how they say no two snowflakes are alike, but nobody knows that because nobody's looked at them all.
Well, how's it start?
I'm flaky, you're flaky. No, wait. That sounds like the opening to the Powder Girls song. There. I'm Wait, that sounds like that song about the flag. I'm flaky. No. I'm No. I'm No. I'm never gonna write anything new. It's over, Chad. There's nothing left to write. Or if there is, it's gonna be written by some really amazing person, not a big copycat who even copies cats.
What?
I copied your cat.
Molly-O, you don't copy.
I do, and nothing you could ever say will make me more original. That's it. I'm done. It's over.
Well, maybe that's for the best.
What?
Well, if you're out of ideas.
I'm not out of ideas.
Well, you're using other people's.
No, I'm not. I'm using the ones that come out of my head.
Come on. If you're reheating old Dance and Schubert songs, maybe it's time to quit.
I didn't reheat their song.
What?
I didn't copy their song.
I can't hear you.
I didn't copy their stupid old song! I didn't copy, Chad. All that stuff. It came out of me. I know it.
So do I.
Well, I'm gonna make sure everybody else knows it too.
Molly, over here!
Welcome! What do you want?
Just admit that you copied our song.
Never. I'd give up singing first.
We can only hope.
Ouch! Zingder.
Well, we tried. Good luck, Molly-O.
You really creep me out!
Case number 179, Dancing Schuberts versus Molly-O.
Good morning. I'm Judge Huey Imright. We're here to determine the charge of plagiarism in the first degree. In other words, copying. Is the defendant represented by an attorney? I asked if Molly-O is represented by an attorney.
I object.
You can take that as a no.
Very well. Dancing Schuberts, your opening statement?
Your Honor, we trust the system and in the fairness of this trial.
But just in case, we brought a mountain of proof.
Your Honor, we have a phone bill retrieved from the trash at the O family residence. It's mucky. You can't make out anything. Are they trying to hide calls to Micronesia?
That's possible.
And here, cash register stubs. Exactly the size used in Micronesian cash registers, reflecting harmless purchases here at home, or, and this is our belief, representing the sale of our CD to Molly O herself.
This evidence is all circumstantial.
You bet it is.
Circumstantial evidence is not good.
Oh, well, there's our music expert.
We'll hear from him shortly. Molly O, it's your turn. You're accused of something very serious. Do you understand the charges?
Remember, deny everything.
Your Honor, I do. These people say I copied their song, and I never did. If you listen to my song and theirs, you'll hear that.
Well, that's my plan. Schubert, you're up.
Opening act for Generation O!
It's the big time, all right. Let's do it! Problems are like pimples, always out of place. Squeeze them or ignore them, just keep a happy face. Look! Here comes Mr. Scruffy Duck to dry your zits away. So keep your problems to yourself, cause my life's A-okay. Hey! Thank you. No, thank you.
That was fine. Molly O, your song, please.
No problem, your judginess.
I'll cause a diversion if you want to run.
Sometimes I chase my shadow. My shadow is my friend. I don't step on my shadow, cause you don't walk on your friends. I make shadow puppets to entertain my friends. Do you think that shadows make people for their friends? Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, 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 yeah! Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, 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 yeah! Hey, hey, hey! Go, Eddie! Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, 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 yeah! Hey, hey, hey! Hey!
See what the right opening act can do.
Order! Okay, I've seen enough. Dancing Schuberts, I'm tempted to believe this whole lawsuit was just some stunt, so you could use this courtroom to play to a live audience.
Your Honor, why No! We are very much in demand.
Molly O clearly isn't a copier. Case dismissed.
Feel pretty good about yourself?
Yeah, I knew my stuff was my stuff. Thanks for reminding me.
Don't thank me. Thank the Schuberts.
I think I finally understand them. They need an audience. They need to perform.
You're a little like that too, huh?
You saying I copied?
No, I would never.
Ouch! Zinged you! I'm glad all that legal stuff is over.
You're under arrest for excessive library fines. Cuff 'em.
In a way, this is a relief.
Nub, is there anything we can do?
Not to worry. I've got a book to read instead.
We'll wait for you, Nub!
My car! Oh, wait! I'll move it!
Colonel Bob, I've got a bunch of ideas to try out. Can Nub take his bass with him? We can stand outside the window and still practice together. Does Zeke get a window? Maybe we should try to get into the cell next to him. If they have enough places to plug in the amplifiers and stuff. Will they just let us in to visit, or do we need to get arrested or something?